Alright, time to start another video. So this Diary of a Wimpy Kid LLB will be called the Metaverse. Yeah, there's no book cover for it, so I'm just going to make one, I guess. Oh, and I'll be joined by Communist Creeper for this one. Make sure you check out this channel. He does the exact same thing I do. Please get him to like 2K subscribers. I'm begging y'all, like, get him to 2K. Oh, one more thing. This LLB is pretty short. So don't expect this to be that long. It's a pretty short LLB. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Monday. Today when I woke up this morning, I just got ready to go to school, but when I got outside, Rowley wasn't waiting for me. That boy really needs to stop being so dramatic. Besides, it was just one insult. As I was walking to school, however, I saw that there was a small book on the ground. Now normally, I would have just threw it in the trash, until I saw that it had the word diary on it. A journal? Is this my journal? No, that isn't possible. I don't think I've had this color scheme before. I guess I'll put this in my backpack for now, just to be safe. I put the journal in my backpack because it had looked like it was mine, but then the next thing I knew, someone was behind me. Psst, kid, have you seen my book anywhere? I watched as this guy crept out of the tree and approached me asking for his book. Look, kid, you have the damn book or not? First off, who even are you? And why do you look exactly like me? After that, he just looked at me for a moment before reaching into his jacket, I assume it's a jacket, and pulling out a gun. Give me that book! When he pulled out that gun, I knew that my life would be over, so I decided to make a run for it. Hey! I kept sprinting away from the crazy person, and while doing so, I kept hearing noises behind me, which I assume are gunshots, but they sounded a bit too quiet to be gunshots though. After a bit, I finally got to the school and yelled at everyone to help me. Help! I'm being chased by a lunatic! School actually called the police to catch the guy, but got back later saying they didn't see anyone suspicious, so they assumed I made the whole thing up. Hello, may I speak to a Mr. or Mrs. Heffley? Meanwhile... Ugh, whatever. Screw that goddamn book. I wonder what dimension I'm in right now. Yo, what was that in the bush? I can't believe that Dad is making me repaint the balcony. I could be playing Twisted Wizard 3 right now. Whatever, this responsibility thing is a hat. If you're wondering what led up to that, let me explain. So today when I got back home from school, I was just planning to play video games for the entire day, until Dad told me that I had to repaint the balcony. I asked what the point was of repainting the balcony, and he said that he thought that the balcony looked ugly now. So I just sighed and got to the balcony with a paint bucket and got ready to paint until I heard a scream. And cue that part. Alright, as I said in the beginning, Communist Creeper will be helping out, so now I will turn the mic over to him.
I looked outside to see what all the ruckus was about, and I saw someone having a fight with Manny's old pig. When I looked closer, though, I saw that the person was holding one of my journals. When I saw that, I ran back inside to report the theft of private property. The thing was, I was confused on how he could have taken one of my journals since I never met him before. Maybe the person was just a burglar? But then again, I heard that Plainview has a pretty good record. Anyway, I called the police and said that my journal was missing. After that, I went outside to see if the person was still there, but then I saw something that distracted me. Hey, stop climbing my house with a suction cup. You, I'm climbing your house with suction cup. Why my house? Why not your house? Lauder's Laboratory of Bio-Nether Physics. Universal Kids. Greg Heffley was born in 2008. His exact date of birth is unknown. He's from the universe 236, our universe. It is theorized that Greg Heffley is immortal due to his unnatural state of his birthday changing by 1 year every year. No one knows how long this has been going on, but all we know is that he has been 13 years leading to inconsistencies of his age with multiple people. It's also theorized that his siblings, Emmanuel Heffley and Roger Heffley, are immortal, but that has not yet been confirmed. One thing to note is that many of the people who consistently interact with him are also theorized to be immortal and completely ignore that his age has not changed, or are completely oblivious to it. This may be a result of Heffley's unnatural state. People such as Raleigh Jefferson have been theorized to be immortal ever since their first interaction with Greg Heffley. I kept on yelling at him to get off my house, but he refused. and so I forced him to pull on his shirt to get down. Then before you know it, we had an argument. Why were you in my house? These nuts. What does that even mean? Figure it out. I eventually stopped because I realized that the argument wasn't going anywhere. Plus, it was wasting time. After that, I went back to the edge of the balcony to see if the person was still there. He was gone. All thanks to the suction cup guy. I lost the thief. Police soon showed up, but by then it was useless. But that doesn't mean I didn't report anything. One of the officers shot him down, but then he got up and screamed, You can't kill Suction Cup Greg. Look at me go. Oh my god. Suction Cup Man. Larry's Laboratory of Bioheader Physics. Universal Bios. Greg number 132. Otherwise known as Suction Cup Greg. Does not have much known about him. He appears at random, climbing tall buildings or houses, and so nobody has been able to get a decent picture of him. His personality includes a rude, angry demeanor, and he swears quite a bit. Other than that, not much is known about him. For now, his location and status is unknown. Unless more information can be found gathered about number 132, this page will be left unaltered. Wednesday. When I woke up, I just got ready for school, but while doing that, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened last night. Also, in other news, the pig is back. Welcome back to Fox News. Point. In school, I told Rowley about what happened last night, and he believed me. Dude, I would have peed my pants. Now I'm questioning why Rowley would say that in the cafeteria. Anyway, when I got home, I heard that Waldrick was practicing with his friends. That means Dad would want me to go to the supermarket with him, since we both can't stand his music, and I was right. While me and Dad were driving to the supermarket, I saw him. I wasn't about to let this guy get away again, so I jumped out of the car, chased after him. I caught him off guard, and so I was able to tackle him and get my journal back easily. However, I started running because I knew he would start chasing me. When I looked back at my journal, I saw that there were all of these numbers written on the pages. In response to this, I thought that I could give this book to Manny to help him learn numbers, since he has been falling behind. So I wrote down a number, but then something happened that nobody ever would have expected. I somehow got sucked inside of my journal. I don't remember what happened after that, but I do remember being very sick, almost about to pass out even. When I stopped, I landed onto the ground. I was in so much pain, but I managed to get up on my knees and look at my surroundings. After I did that, I was very scared because I didn't recognize anything at all. The only thing I could say was, where am I? Well, thank you for letting me onto this. I hope I did all the right pages. That's all I have to say. I'll Creeper out.
Thank you all for watching. As I said, make sure you check out Communist Creeper and please get him to 2K subs or more. Yeah, so it's time for the shoutout section. Now, rather than keeping you here for 7 minutes of your time, what I'm going to do is tell you to go in the description. In the description, there's a document. Yeah, just press the document. It should take you to everybody that should be shouted out for this video. Like, please go subscribe to them. Okay, remember to do the other stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Purgatory Enigma. Follow me on Instagram at, my name. Join my Discord. Alright, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.